Good to see you, Conda. Maggie, good to see you too, my friend. Guys, welcome. Just messing around a little bit with these sounds. That's good to be back on here. I haven't been on for at least a week. So, feels good already. So I've got my work cut out for me. I've got to play and play and play in the hopes that we get people to come in and then we have people to talk to. And you guys have people to talk to while I'm playing. I just posted a little video about an hour ago on TikTok just saying, hey guys, Bert Cos is going to be every Tuesday night. Hopefully I'll be able to play live almost every night and in the mornings on YouTube and Twitch. Getting a schedule started is the most important thing. So, yes. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This is my first official scheduled YouTube performance. We'll see how it goes. I also have to look into covers, being able to do covers on here and not having anything blanked out. So important. Let's play. I hope you guys are well. I don't get to talk to you guys as much. Maggie, thanks a lot. Thank you. If we all get together on YouTube and party here, YouTube's not going to know what to do. We're a ratty bunch. Even though I wasn't on TikTok for almost 2 months, I guess. I was watching a lot of your videos. You are absolutely hysterical. And Piper misses you. You might have to take her to you. You have have to give her a checkup because she's slowing down a little bit. But everybody says she's in good health, so that is good. And I was telling Maggie, we had the best time on TikTok. So now it's my job to get people here. I'm starting from the very beginning again. We'll see what happens. The whole reason I joined TikTok about 3 years ago was to generate traffic for YouTube. And as soon as I got on TikTok, I had so much fun, I forgot about YouTube. So now I've got to pick up where I left off. And yeah, YouTube is the hub. It's the best. It's going to be around forever. TikTok is big right now, but it gets a little sketchy sometimes. Oh, look at those eyes right behind me. Bibby. Come here, girl. You know, they want to be picked up, but they make it so difficult to pick them up. I don't get it. Now look at my cam. Really? Alright, there we go. That's true. Moonstone, where will you post? Will you post shorts then on YouTube? Another thing that I realized last time I was live is this microphone is on all the time and I mumble things when I play too many wrong notes, so I have to be very careful. It might make for good entertainment, but you're right about that. I don't know if I want you to hear the unfiltered Bert. That could be a little dangerous. I hope you guys are well. I'm gonna put a little more hot air through this Blue Bumblebee. I have a lot of new grooves that I've created. Of course, I haven't practiced them as much, but I guess this will be practice. You know, she's gonna... It's a matter of time before she bites me again or this cord. Come here with this. Friends of mine, when they see my apartment, because I have no couch, no TV, I don't have any room for that. I don't really entertain anybody here. It looks like I live in an ice cube tray, but biting is how we know she cares, for sure. As long as she doesn't draw blood, I know she cares. And she bites me because I pet her and then she wants more attention. When I stop, she gets a little feisty. Not many people show up to those things. I should just open up a cat shelter. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome in here. I have the room, cat trees, and then just sit Indian style on the floor and people can just listen to me play and just watch the cats. That would be something. Moonstone, thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Everybody's coming in. Good to see you. Thank you. I guess my TikTok post is helping a little bit. Geo, thanks for finding me. Like the rest of the middle class. Sometimes it's quite terrible, but been hinting at it. The sounds, the whole new setup that I have doesn't work on TikTok, and it's a shame because it would be great. Being able to use this mic would be awesome. Hit me. Let's behave. No lights. Let me fade this out. I have some new hardware, something called the Hydrasynth, and it's amazing. It's tons of new sounds. I'm figuring out how to use it. And if TikTok Live Studio worked for me, that would be awesome. If I could get this rig to work right and proper. But alas, it doesn't work. So back onto YouTube. All right, I have tons of new, oh my goodness. I have tons of new backing tracks, and I said this last week I would attach them to my Mixcraft. My Mixcraft is my DAW. It's basically the hub. It plays everything at one time. And I did not do it the way I was supposed to here. Let's listen to this for 1 second. All right. This is a cool groove. You guys are going to hear me fumble through it. Why not? You need to turn that on. Yeah, let's get this playing. This backing track, I call this 76 Henry. It's so nice not having to pick up that dastardly microphone. I can just talk and try my best to not say any expletives. I'm going to post some things on TikTok for sure. This is making a strange sound. Every time I go to freestyle, I just want to play background to the groove, and I end up playing so much. Hey, I can feel your bumpy little spine. Absolutely. It makes things so much easier for me. I love this. I don't have all my peeps on here like I do on you guys on TikTok, but still, I do like this. YouTube is awesome. I let my backing tracks drone on, there's so much time to play. So I just have to, I don't know, figure out what vibe sounds good and not worry about soloing, but just contributing to this backing track. This is how I think in my OCD head all the time. How do you approach this? How do you approach that? How do you do all these things? I'm going to stay on this one. Yeah, I don't think you have to tap on this one. I don't think you can. That's something I would do, for sure. That's adorable, though, you guys. A tap or two. Dogs. I'll play as high as I can. There's something askew inside here with the pressure sensor. It's making a fluttering sound. I always call my music cat music, so now can I officially call it cat and dog music? That would be awesome. What is their reaction? What do they do? Do they chill? Do they bark? Because you have a synth sound and you have a human element to it, because I'm using a wind synth. Maybe that has some impact on cats and dogs. I don't know. That's really cool. So if I make CDs and people use them as coasters, at least they'll play the songs for the cats and dogs. So. Welcome, Joy Spring. Good to see you, my friend. "76 henchmen." Let's fade this out. That's an interesting vibe. That is a new backing track. Here's another. I've played this one time already, a couple weeks ago. I have to figure out how I'm going to approach it. As I'm playing, I'm always thinking to myself, you know, a lot of your songs have very few chords, maybe one or two chords, so it'd be easy. But when you play over something for a while that is the same, it is a little bit of a challenge. I always think to myself, do I want to solo? Do I want to think as a soloist, or do I just want to add a layer to what I'm listening to? And then I end up playing too many notes, because that's how I am. Right now, here's my plan. My plan is to play 3 or 4 times a week on YouTube and 2 times a week on Twitch. That's what I want to do. I want to play every night. That's my intention. So I am going to be playing more nights for sure. And I will post that on TikTok. So yeah, if I don't burn your ears out, you guys, come and hang out. Let's get the party on YouTube. I've got to get peeps in here. So, but yeah, to answer your question, penny for my thoughts, I give you $1 worth of, I don't know what, my apologies. What I'll probably be doing is Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on YouTube. And then I have stuff on Mondays and Wednesdays, so that'll have to be on Twitch, and that'll be like later, like after 9 o'clock. And then on Sunday, I'm going to do something. I don't know exactly what yet, though. But I will post on TikTok and let you cats know what's going on. For sure. Thank you, Moonstone. Thanks for doing that for me. You guys look out for me. You guys have always been so generous with me, and you've always treated me so well. And I'm just doing something that I love. So God bless you guys. Thank you for thinking of me. Too hard for this one. Need something softer. No, Bert. Let's see. I call this her voice. And I probably played 3 times the amount of stuff that something like this would call for. So let's try something. I'm going to stay on this one and try to do this some justice. All right, let's do it. Let's listen. When you're a marching band, you hold your trumpet like this. This is my rest position right here. I'm hard on myself, definitely, with everything. I think I'd have something figured out by now, but no. I have life figured out when they put me in St. Peter and Paul's. I'll be like, oh, that's it. Little STP right there. I know. I try to make sense out of things that I can't. It's painful sometimes. I do dress like a ninja. Always. This is my go-to. I leave it on my chair and I wear this all the time when I perform live. I'm always in this hoodie, but just to let you all know, I do own other clothes. I have 2 other hoodies. So, look out. Turn this down. So some of these new tracks that I have, for instance, this one that I'm gonna play, I don't have attached to Mixcraft, so I'm gonna just hit the MP3 and if I see if I can get the levels right and then figure out what it is. This one I call need a name because I don't have a name for it. I don't even know how to improvise over stuff like this. Oh my goodness. Yes, you are always welcome. You're always welcome to make suggestions. Always. I like the vibe to this though. I like the way this sounds. If I would listen to it and not listen to me play over it, I shouldn't say that. practice on. Unless I can... Unless I can get the mouthpiece to work right properly. It sounds like a trombone. There's like a sound coming in. Falling up. Uh-oh. What happened? I rather really like that. What I did was I opened up the folder and I typed Falling Up on the folder. So it says needs a name, 120 beats per minute. I do that and then I put that number in there. So so I know what to program Mixcraft to if I want to set up a delay that's in time. I'll type in 120 for the metronome, and then I typed in Falling Up. And when I did that, it stopped the song because the song was in the folder. So you think I'd know how to do this by now. Now I'm gonna have to play it again. I'm gonna mull that name around. I think that's gonna work right proper. I rather really like that. Now we just need to find this. I had to restart a couple things. Next thing is I need to find the proper voice for this instrument, for this track. Let's leave it on this one for the time being. Anything on the screen. Moonstone, this is actually Cecilia. And the purple one is Gregory. Gregory's having a little bit of trouble as well. When I'm playing up in the higher range, it bounces up and down. There's some sort of connection problem. So, I mean, I use these things so much and I practice with them so much. I really, really beat them up. So, I treat them nice. I do treat them nice. I don't throw them against the wall, although sometimes I want to, but I do not. stuff. I actually have 4 total. I have 2 that I've never used, and I keep them at another location. Let's just say a tree falls on my apartment while I'm at work, and everything gets squished. I have a zip drive, a couple zip drives, backing up all my music, and 2 of these instruments at another location. So it's like people, they bury food and guns for Armageddon. I have electric trumpets at another location. I guess these breaking would be my Armageddon. That's right, Moonstone, I absolutely am. When I play and that lights up, basically what I'm doing is charging up the little photon laser that I have in here. So when the counter spies are on my balcony, it shoots out so fast, I take them out. Turn this off. I don't have any music written out for any of these things. So, for instance, I was just playing along with an MP3, little box icon. But when I drag these into Mixcraft, into my DAW, my digital audio workstation, you can see the shape of the song. So when there's a little area that is just a simple line, I know that that's a break. A 4-measure break in the music where I can just totally stop or maybe just hang on to a note. But I don't write out any music for these things. I just create the grooves on Sheena and then just improvise over them. So that's basically it. Oh man, if I could be him, those toys. Could you imagine? That would be so much fun. I always thought MacGyver with his little pocket knife was cool, but the toys Batman has. I was just watching a video on YouTube earlier as I was eating, and it was if Batman found his way into the 40K universe. That was really cool. That was really cool. Here's the thing, like I can just see the flow. Basically, I know what's going to happen when there's a lot of like mashed up lines. I know that it's going to get loud. It's going to get to like a shout chorus or like the main part of the song. When it's thinned out, it's kind of like an intro or just a little rubato or just a piano only section. So I know right away to pull back. And then just listening to these things so often, you get the feel for it like anything else. So she is singing the song of her people. So don't cats in the morning cry out to let other cats know that they're still alive, something like that, and they keep their tail up as they walk around? Like that's something that's instinctual with them, right? You sweetheart. Still digs her claws into my lap. Goodness gracious. Piper's Catwoman. She's bad. She is. I don't know where Robin is. She probably devoured Robin, but no, this is Julie Newmar on her worst behavior. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, you guys. She totally is the Catwoman. She's the cool cat. Sometimes I just feel like the dull butler. What was Batman's butler's name? James or something? I don't even remember. All right, you guys. She does have those vibes. You're absolutely right. And then she's so sweet when she lays next to me at night. She curls up like a little ball. And then 4 o'clock in the morning, just keeps jumping over me to wake me up. I don't know why. She's got everything a cat could want. All right, let's do this, Bert. Ouch, ouch, pips. You guys can hear her, Alfred. That's right. Alfred, Albert. Yeah, I should know. I couldn't remember. I'm getting old. I couldn't remember. Can you, when she's, now tell me if you can hear her claws digging into my camo shorts. Because she's, that part of her that's a raptor, I'm telling you. You guys, I am going to be rolling out pretty soon. So I'm just going to freestyle just a little bit on the very first song that I ever did live. You guys have heard this a zillion times. I know. But so I can read the comments and talk and hang out with you guys before I roll out. And as always, you guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. This is the best. This is the best. She's digging them in there right now. Now she's stuck. Oh, there she goes. Did you hear that? Unbelievable. All right. What I should do is on my leg get a Sharpie and just put a circle around all the little holes. It'll look like a little pepperoni pizza. I'm glad you're here. You guys are the best. All right, Bert Cos is going to be signing out momentarily, but I have to play over this just because I feel like it. I just like this groove so much. like that little line I just played right there. That was interesting. It was a little out there. Look at her sitting there all innocent. So like at night when I'm reading and just laying down, getting ready to retire, she's laying next to me. If I move, then the tip of her tail starts moving, and you can tell she's a little annoyed, and then I have to like lay real still. Going to be heading out, but it is my intention to you guys are the best company. You guys really are. I'm going to keep posting little videos on TikTok, just letting people know that I'm going to be playing more and more on YouTube and Twitch, and see what happens. So this is what I love, playing this thing, sitting here practicing over these grooves. I love doing this. Lisa G, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Thanks for coming in and checking out the new setup. This is how it works. It's so nice not having to pick up that microphone. So could I please request TikTok posts? Is there something in particular you're looking for that you want to hear? Is that what you mean? Or just as a reminder? Thank you, Joy Spring. I'm planning on posting on there just to try to get some traffic to come over my way. Definitely. I will. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, did you see the video of Piper playing the guitar? It's so cute. She's so sweet. Yeah, I am going to do a reminder, and like I said, I'm going to be doing this pretty regularly, unless the giant piano falls on me. I will be here for sure. I love TikTok. It's our live sessions. It just makes me think of the Love Shack and the B-52s. Everybody's hanging out. It's the best thing. But yeah, I will absolutely be posting on TikTok. Just to let people know that I'm going to be doing this, that I'm going to be doing Twitch as well, for sure. As always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy you cats are here. Hopefully I can reel in a couple people that are on YouTube exclusively, and you never know what the future holds. I say this all the time, you guys, take care of yourselves. Maggie, thank you so much. I say this all the time, take care of each other. Do the best you can, all right? God bless you guys. This is Bert Cos signing out.